cells. Question 3. Stem cells are unspecialised cells which can be found in embryonic and adult tissue. Okay, we have a nice picture of this. We've got a stem cell going through its kind of self-renewal, so cell division, and a stem cell going to cell differentiation, giving you a huge pile of different ones. So we know that that's an embryonic stem cell because we have lots of different tissue production. Okay, which is the first question. Explain how the diagram above indicates that the stem cell shown is an embryonic and not a tissue stem cell. And it is because the cell differentiation gives you a huge range of many different cell types. And that's pretty much your answer. You could, if you preferred, just go with actually saying that it's pluripotent. Because then you're just saying that that's what you see. Okay. After a stem cell differentiates, only certain genes are expressed. Explain how this results in different cell types. Okay, so gene expression is linked to protein production, because obviously every gene that is expressed gets transcribed and then translated. So protein production, or the proteins produced, are specific to, can't spell specific to, the cell function. So each set of proteins that you produce allows the cell to then do what it's supposed to do. It's a whole chicken and egg thing in terms of shape and function and all that kind of stuff. But bottom line, once you express the proteins can then do the job that you need the cell to do. Okay, give one therapeutic use of stem cells. So I automatically went, well, that's bone marrow transplants, or skin grafts being the kind of examples that I would expect. When I went and checked the mark scheme, they actually had for the first bit a much more general question or answer rather. So they accepted you just saying that it was to repair damaged tissue or organs. And they also accepted you just saying that it was the production of tissues for use for transplant or grafting. But I'd given a specific one, and I think that's probably where you would have gone. Okay, state one ethical issue relating to the use of embryonic stem cells. I'm again expecting that you're going to go with embryo destruction. Okay, so what you have here is that embryos are being destroyed, and that is an issue in terms of potential life. And there is the flip side of that one, which I noted they put down in the mark scheme, that it's that embryos that might otherwise have been destroyed can then be used for something potentially for good, and that you are looking again for an ethical issue, being that this might actually improve treatment and disease treatment. So whichever way, but that's the one I expect you to have put down. And it's question 3.